Logical ideas plus clear ideas plus smoothly linked or connected ideas equals coherence and cohesion. What are coherence and cohesion? Coherence and cohesion are interrelated. There is coherence when ideas are linked at the conceptual or idea level. Later on, you will learn about it. Levels of ideas are main idea followed by major supporting details that directly support the main idea. Minor supporting details follows the major supporting details that directly support the major supporting details. Coherence can be seen through a well-defended arguments and organized points. Let's talk about cohesion, which is the connection of ideas at the sentence level. So it is in the sentence level. A smooth flow of the sentences plus ideas connection equals cohesion. So there's a little bit difference between the two. 3 techniques to apply cohesion. 1. Use of pronouns to avoid repetition of a specific word. 2. Use of transitional devices to connect sentences with linked ideas. 3. Employ repetition of keywords to tie up the paragraphs skillfully. So those are the 3 techniques. Reading text with coherence and cohesion. Amelia Earhart was a legendary woman who made her name in aviation by setting various records. In 1928, she became famous as the first woman who flew across the Atlantic Ocean. However, during this trip, she was only a passenger with pilot Wilmer Stoltz and co-pilot or mechanic Louis Gordon manning the controls. In 1932, she finally got to fly on her own over the Atlantic. She set another record when she flew from Honolulu, Hawaii to Oakland, California in 1935, thus becoming the first person to fly over both Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Between 1930 and 1935, Earhart set 7 women's speed and distance aviation through different aircrafts. The conceptual idea here is the setting of record in aviation despite her gender as a woman. It was well-defended argument as the writer enumerated the records set or achieved by Earhart in the field of aviation, despite that she was a female. Thus, a coherence is achieved. To link the idea from one sentence to another, the writer used cohesion devices such as finally, however, thus, plus the specific years of the occurrence in flying the aircraft. By Earhart, from the first time she flew an aircraft up to the 7 women's speed and distance aviation in different aircrafts, and she was the first woman or person, not a man, but a woman, who first flew over the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. It's a woman, not a man.